Yo, so what's going on, Battlefielders? It is Pwn bringing you guys another daily dose of pornography. Today, we are rocking out the Mp7 on this. Yes, it's Dominant Fortress, and I know I've done a few of these in a row now, but I was trying to unlock the M5K with this, and I also wanted to let everybody know, because a lot of people argue what are some of the best close-range rushing type weapons in the game. Mp7, I think, is the best in my mind. P90's up there. And the M5K is just kind of meh right now. What kind of lantern am I hiding behind? But anyways, apparently it's just a very protective one. I don't know. So, I want to talk about sports today, guys. And this is something that, you know, when I thought about, oh yeah, how many people I may piss off with the religion one. You piss somebody off when you talk about their sport of choice or their teams or anything like that. People lose lives over that shit. So I decided to piss you guys off today and talk a little bit about sports. Me and my wife were talking the other day at dinner, and we were talking about what sports we would like our kids to partake in. If we had to choose, I mean, obviously they're going to do whatever they want. If they want to twirl little wands or whatever, pretend they're in Hogwarts, I don't know, capture groundhogs, whatever it is they want to do, I'm going to let them do that. But I'm obviously going to try to convince and manipulate their ideas because, hey, that's what parents do, right? So I decided that, you know, to think on this a little bit, because I'm like, hey, man, I've never really thought this out. I mean, I would always expect our kids to follow in the footsteps. Both me and Amanda, my wife, we both played soccer, a.k.a. football, as kids growing up. I played that until I got in a bad car accident, and then I went to bowling, right? The badass sport of the Americas. I mean, seriously, what is that? So I went ahead and started thinking about that a little bit, and I'm like, okay, now let me think about what I can help. Now, if it comes down, if we have a son, I can help him in football. I can help a son or daughter in soccer. I know absolutely nothing about baseball. I know a little bit about tennis and golf. There are a few things that I could actually help with. Dance and gymnastics for our daughter. Nope, can't help you with that one. Shit, can't do it. And this guy gets splashbacked. That's what you get, Mr. Camper. So I started to think to myself, how am I going to manipulate this? What am I going to do? And I'm going to try my best to encourage my kids to get into soccer, because that's universal. Even if we have like a boy and a girl, that's something they can do. It's something I know about, something I can help them with, teach them, and everything like that, because I was very, very, very good at soccer when I was growing up. So that's what I probably lean towards. Then I started thinking, now what if it comes down to watching it? Because now this changes everything. There are some sports that are fucking amazing to watch and bad to play, or amazing to play and bad to watch. One, for example, in its entirety, I think baseball is the worst fucking sport ever created. And I know I just pissed a lot of people off, especially seeing as how that's supposed to be like the American sport. I'm sorry, guys. Something about baseball is extremely boring for me to watch. And it's like up there with NASCAR. Like, I don't understand why people do that. I mean, shouldn't they? We need to bring in some new sports. It's been ages since we've had a new universal sport. Like, seriously, honestly, we need to get like you know, wet t-shirt contests. We need that. We need it like for the Olympics or something. You know what I mean? Even guys can participate in that. Hell, I'd take states home. What you know about them moobs? So I started to think, I mean, like, what is it? And I'm like, so I would not want my daughter or son to play baseball or softball, because I absolutely hate to watch it. I can't help. I can't get interested in it. And, you know, what am I going to do? You know, that something happens, my kid hits the ball, and, oh, look at that strike, pick up that spare. I'm like, I don't know fucking anything about that thing, man. And it's boring to me. I mean, you run bases, you're sitting still half the time, it's pitching the ball, it's like, it's not entertaining for me to watch, and I never enjoyed it for playing. And I did try it one time. I got hit in the shoulder with a ball, cried, and said I didn't want to play it anymore. So that's my history with, that was T-ball, too, back in the day. So, I couldn't even do T-ball. So apparently that was not my sport. Maybe it's just I've got a grudge against it, and I was just a little bitch about it, and I probably still am. That ball hurt, man. And so I realized I probably didn't want anything to do with that. I was leaning towards soccer. And I think soccer takes a toll on the body. I think you got to be, you have to have great cardio, you have to have great body, great build, you got to be quick. And it takes some of the most fitness out of any of the sports to play. I mean, football would be great for my kid. Of course, he's going to end up with a little bit of drain damage as soon as he hits 30 or something. He may be a little shooken up, but I guess for safety routes and still being able to be healthy and enjoy themselves, I would lean towards soccer. I think that's the best all-around sport for a kid growing up, and that's something you could teach them as young as 3, 4, 5 years old. Amanda teaches some of these kids that are 8 and 9 right now. She's going to teach the younger kids that are like 5 years old next year, and I'll go watch their games. I really do, and I enjoy the hell out of watching it, enjoy playing it, and everything like that. So I think that's my one universal sport that I would love to teach my kids. Now, this is my question to you guys. Which sports do you like? And which ones do you think that you would try to encourage your kids to partake in, whether or not it's for selfish reasons, like you would want to watch them play it, or if you just want to be able to help and teach your kids something? Because I am going to hate not being able to teach my kid baseball or something. You know what I mean? I have no way or insight. I don't know how to cheer him on. I don't know how. I'm gonna support him no matter what he does. But it's not like I can help him with that. And I would like to be able to help. You know what I mean? So that's been my speech. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Remember to check down the description below for all the goodies. Peace out, guys. Get it. Damn, I wish they had wet t-shirt competitions. It's like a fucking sport. I'd attend the shit out of that. Ugh.